Hey everyone, Constantine back here with another Borderlands 3 video, and today we're going over Amara's top 5 skills in the game. Now, as is the case with every character in this game, Amara has some skills that are absolute trash, and some skills that are essential for pretty much any build. Hopefully this video will help you figure out which ones are worth taking over anything else. Also, keep in mind that for this video, action skills and skill augments are being kept out of the running. Anyway, let's just get right into the list.
Number 5.
Coming in at 5th place, we have the Guardian Angel skill. This skill is insane. It will instantly revive Amara at full health anytime she goes down. It does have a 2-minute cooldown, but even with that, the skill has saved my life more times than I can count. I honestly would have put this skill in 2nd or maybe even 1st place, but unfortunately it is a tier 5 skill in the Brawl tree, meaning that you will have to have 20 skill points invested in the Brawl tree to unlock the skill. It's honestly such a shame because this skill is ridiculously overpowered.
Number 4.
Coming in at 4th place, we have Laid Bare. Laid Bare is a tier 4 skill in the Mystical Assault tree that makes any enemy take up to 25% extra damage from all sources for 8 seconds after being damaged by your action skill. If you combine this skill with the next one on the list, you can get crazy high gun damage by even Mayhem 4 standards. This skill is pretty much essential on any build, whether it's melee, phase cast, gun, or grenade.
Number 3.
Coming in at 3rd place on the list, we have Wrath, which is also a tier 4 skill in the Mystical Assault tree. I'm gonna be honest, I would never make any sort of gun build without this skill. The only thing in my mind that puts Wrath ahead of Laid Bare is that it not only provides up to 20% passive gun damage, but will also double the bonus damage for 8 seconds upon activating an action skill, whereas Laid Bare only gives a 25% damage boost on activation of action skill. However, if you can afford the 6 skill points to get Wrath and Laid Bare both maxed out, it's one of the best skill combos possible.
Number 2.
Coming in at 2nd place, we have Helping Hands. I feel like I don't really need to say much about this skill at all. I mean, 5 points in one skill and you have 40% damage reduction for 15 seconds after using your action skill. And most of the time your action skill's cooldown is less than 15 seconds, so it's basically a permanent 40% damage reduction, which is a necessity for the amount of damage being thrown around in Mayhem 4. On top of that, if you find a class mod with a bonus to Helping Hands, you can get up to 80% damage reduction, which is insanely good.
Number 1.
And finally, in 1st place, we have Personal Space. An interesting fact about this skill, the in-game menu is actually incorrect about the percentage. This skill gives up to 18% gun damage per level based on closeness to the enemy, not 12% like the card says. So that means if you get a class mod with a bonus to Personal Space, you can do up to an extra 108% gun damage at short range, which is an absolute game changer for shotguns, especially Jacob's shotguns. The best part of the skill is that it's a tier 1 in the Brawl tree and only requires 3 points to max out, so it's essentially a no-brainer to get that extra 54% gun damage at close range. Anyway, that's just about gonna wrap up this video. Do you agree or maybe disagree with some of my choices here? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.